All right, guys. So as we wrap up Module 9 in our free How to Become an Elite Health Coach course, um, this has been a great time. I hope you guys have gotten some good information out of this. I hope that if anything, it's just got your wheels turning, whether you're already a coach, whether you're thinking about becoming a coach, regardless of what you're doing. I hope that it's just helped give you some extra tips, whether you train with us or not, ever. I hope that you enjoy, and I hope you're still part of our Facebook community, and that you can really find value of the community in there and the information and stuff that we share. So awesome. So with that said, this is one of my favorite modules, and this is the vision setting piece. So this is kind of our final piece where we talk about your vision. What is it that you ultimately want? So what I really want to challenge you guys to do is, regardless of if you're new or if you're already in wellness, what you're doing, what is your big picture vision? And I always tell people, don't dumb it down based on what you think you can achieve. That is a waste, and that is selling yourself short. If you can have anything, if it was offered to you tomorrow, if it was promised to you without a doubt that you would have it, what would you ask for? You're rubbing the genie out of a bottle. What is it that you would want for your business, what fulfills you? What do you want to be doing? What do you want to be getting paid? What does that look like for your time? Is it groups of people? Is it one-on-one? Is it putting a product out there that runs itself? Is it online? Is it working from any location? Is it minimal hours? Is it group speaking? Like, what is it that really, really drives you? What does that look like for you, for your family? What does it look like for time? And what kind of stuff are you doing? That's really your vision. I want you to spend some time kind of thinking about that. And then if you want, we always encourage people to make a life board. So this is what some of our students do, I think, in one of the modules that they get into. But it's making a life board, and it's really just creating a digital collage of that vision. So what does it look like? So there's pictures that may represent the desires you have for your family, the things that you want, financially, the fulfillment. Who is it that you're giving to? Giving and time, and what does that all look like? And you can make, so what we like to encourage people to do, and they're super fun, and I do them on a semi-frequent basis, that is to see, there's multiple collage apps that you can download on your phone, and you can find all kinds of pictures. You can go through stock image pictures if you want, or things you already have, but just make this collage of this thing. And you could even print it out and blow it up somewhere, put it on a board. I put mine as a screensaver on my phone a lot. And I always come back to that. And I can't tell you how many times it has happened. A few years ago, I put Tony Robbins on my vision board collage, right? And there's pictures of him and everything, and it was just like this far off dream. And at the time, I was married at the time, and I had a new baby, and this was a really far dream. We didn't have hardly any money. I mean, and to do any of this stuff with him is a decent investment. But I put it on my board, and I think it was about 2 years after that. I unfortunately had gone through a divorce, and was a single mom, but I had really busted my butt in business, and I had executed a lot of the stuff that I've shared with you guys today, that I've taught you guys here today and brought to the table. But I had done a lot of that stuff really hard for my boys, and I'd gotten the business to a good place, and I invested in my business mastery training with Tony Robbins, and it was about 2 years after, and I remember just looking back on those life boards that I had made and being like, just seeing how cool, how many of the things on there I had actually happened in my life, because I just kept plugging them in my brain every day. I kept just reaching for these things and working for these things and prioritizing the things that would create this life that I saw. It wasn't just for me, it was also for my children. And that life, came through for us when we really, really needed it. And it gave me some awesome experiences. And so I really challenge you guys to do that. So I would love to see those. This is kind of the finale part. Please, if you do make them, feel free to share them in the closed group. It's super fun to do that. And just, you don't have to explain anything. You can give people like a little rundown of what that looks like for you, and then save it somewhere. But at least just do them for yourself, for sure. But we love if you share. After that point, the next step is to just really evaluate, what, like I said, if you're just passing through, and I hope that you take great information out of this course. Like I said, that's, find your home, do your research. If you're looking at training somewhere, do your research around schools. The next step would definitely be to book your vision call, your initial vision call, which is kind of your inquiry call, if you're serious about HWCA. So this is where you decide to like plant your feet a little bit. If this is a community that fits with where you're going and provides the things that you need or want to get you to where you want to be, then definitely make some time to schedule a call. And you can do this at hwcacoach.com. And you can just send a message through the site. You can email me personally at Brittany, BRITTNEY, at hwcacoach.com, and we can work on setting up your vision call. I would love to hear, for serious inquiries, I'd love to hear more about what you guys do, where you want to be, and how we can work together to get you there. If you're already done or we're not in your wheelhouse, then I hope you at least really enjoyed this course in the community, and I hope that it's given you some tools to take into the remainder for your business in the future and for the rest of this year and into next year, and all of, bring that to all the people that really, really need it. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of this course, and thank you for being part of our community.